Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I've got this Toyota Sienna in for an interior. Now you might be saying, Scrapper, why do you have the mask on? That's a little overkill. This vehicle doesn't look too bad, but let me tell you, what it lacks in filth on the inside, it makes up for in smell. The interior of this Sienna is in pretty rough shape. It's got 248,000 miles on it, so it's seen its better days. There's fabric everywhere. The seats are fabric. The flooring is all fabric, not the best looking carpet in the world either. So my Bissell's going to get a heck of a workout.
I'll start out the detail by removing all the garbage from the floors. I'll also clean out the glove box and center console. I love the fact that all the seats are removable. It gives me so much room for activities. With all the garbage removed, I'll get into the vacuuming stage. Now, usually the vacuuming stage gives me 80% of the results of the detail, but I think this one's going to be the extraction that makes the huge difference. Speaking of 80%, that's how many of you watching this video aren't subscribed. So make sure you take a second, go on down, hit that subscribe button, and while you're there, don't forget to click the like button as well. Don't worry, it'll only take a second, and trust me, I'll still be here when you get back. This detail's going to take me a while. I'm really glad this middle area had these huge floor mats that covered all the carpet. It's going to make my cleanup a lot easier. I'd also like to congratulate the winner of last video's movie quote, @BismarckKey4199. They recognized the quote from Old School. See if you can catch the quote in this video. If you do, put it in the comments below. I said in the beginning of the video that someone had thrown up all over the driver's well. I do have to give them credit. They tried to clean it up as best they could, but what they didn't tell me was that I was going to have to deal with pet hair in the back. I didn't notice it at first because the color of the hair blended in with the carpet so well, but watch what happens as I start using my Analan brush. It's like the hair appears out of nowhere. I really have to thank Mother Nature for the incredible weather we have right now for the end of December. Usually we've got a foot of snow on the ground and temperatures, well, right around 0. But it was warm enough for me to bring these floor mats outside and run the pressure washer on them. I heard we're in an El Nino weather pattern, whatever that is, for the first time in a few years, and boy, it's made a difference in the weather. Let me know in the comments below if the weather where you're at is different this year too. Now we move to ground zero. You'll see as I begin extracting this driver's well that I am definitely wearing my respirator to prevent myself from becoming sick. These seats were in extremely rough shape. There were stains and spills all over every surface. Fortunately, the P&S lineup of products does a tremendous job of removing stains, and my Bissell will pull out that dirty solution. This color interior is definitely not the best choice for a family van.
Well, got an issue with the Bissell here. You can see I've got a split in my suction hose, which explains why I wasn't getting too much suction. So now I got to try to perform some surgery and see if I can't seal that up a little bit, but wish me luck. I got it. Some heavy duty tape there that's supposed to stick even when it's wet. So hopefully, since it's sucking in, it should be okay. If it was blowing out, I'd have an issue, but looks like I'm going to have to upgrade to the Mighty at some point. If anybody feels generous, go ahead and down below in the super thanks and give a little donation for my Scrapper's Mighty Extractor Fund. All right, it's time for a little game in this video at Scrapper's Detailing here. We're going to play the game. Tell me which two seats I've got extracted so far. Would you say the left side or the right side? Go ahead and put your answers in the comments below.
Here's 5 gallons of the nasty water pulled from the van. Ew. Next, I'll move on to all of the trim, and in a vehicle of this size, there are vast expanses of it. I decided to use CarPro Inside on this vehicle since it's a little stronger than my usual P&S Express, and I knew that with the vomit and all the kids and pets that have been through it, I needed my strongest cleaner available.
Got the door jambs cleaned up. The only ones I can't clean, this right here. There's no way I can clean that. It's way too deep. I need a pressure washer.
Next, I'll apply 303 Aerospace Protectant to finalize the look and give it some great UV protection. Like I said earlier, once I got the steamer fired up, I'm going to remove these embedded candies from these carpet fibers, and when I'm done, you won't even notice that they were ever there.
As I was getting the vehicle put back together, I couldn't help but notice just that very slight smell of vomit. And the carpet's very clean. The seats are looking spectacular, but right in this front driver area, I still had this slight smell. Well, let's take a closer look. I noticed by the trim it really stunk. Well, I peeled off that trim and look at what's underneath.
Oh, that's the smell. So I'm gonna get that vacuumed up, I'm gonna get it steam cleaned, and it'll completely eliminate any more of that smell in this vehicle. The finishing touch is cleaning the glass using some Stoner's Invisible Glass, my Scrub Ninja, and a squeegee.
Well, guys, 3 days, 15 hours later, and this Sienna is looking spectacular. The smell, there really is no smell anymore. I've got rid of that incident, almost all of it. I'm going to run the ozone machine in here just to kill off any residual smells, but this vehicle is looking phenomenal. There is some staining in it, but you'll have that. This vehicle was a kid hauler for 10 years. You're going to have some staining in it. If you enjoyed the video, do me a big favor. Go on down, smash that like button. It tells YouTube you enjoyed it, sends it out to more people. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy seeing videos like this. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, keep it clean.